What's good? YouTube, Gy'styles, highest nine with another video. Let's talk about this game real quick. Talk about anime games real quick. My Heroes 1 Justice 2. Now I played this at New York City Comic Con this past weekend. And I never played the first game, but it's just like the first game. Like my boy will point out, this is a $60 DLC. It's a $60 DLC. I mean, I have fun, even though I lost. Definitely gonna get my rematch, but yeah, I mean they keep cheapening these anime games for years. It's been like this. It's been like this for years, and just like with the Naruto games. But back then, it was a little bit acceptable, a little bit because see back then the animes in Japan will always be ahead. So by the time we get the game, we'll get a fake version of it, or they will leave something out on purpose because the show not up to it. Like I remember like the Naruto games, a part two version in Japan would have been different from a part two version in America just because of the timing. And I remember when the PlayStation 3 was around and the internet was catching up the like with the streaming and the leaking the Naruto's, like they couldn't just keep on like trying to like make multiple games just so they could stretch out the season. Like we already caught up. People already in America, we already seen it. Like we know who Itachi is. Might as well just put him in the game. Like we waiting for him. So by the time Ninja Storm 2 came out, they just had to release it both, like in Japan and America, pretty much at the same time. After a while, like you have to be there to understand. Like Clash of Ninjas, there was a part four in Japan. There was a part four, the GameCube one. I don't know if it's called Clash of Ninjas or not, but the ones for the GameCube, there was a part four of that game, and we had to. I'm gonna have to make another video about that. But the part four of that game pretty much ended the Naruto season when they was kids, like with the Sasuke and all. But in the American version, it only went up to like part three, and that one had to go to like the Wii or something. It's crazy. But now, like everything's now with streaming, like back then, this game would have been like a part three in Japan, but part two out here type of thing. That would have been weird. They would have left characters out because it's not up there yet. But it's just weird. Like if it was like back then, we would have just now got the first game, pretty much. But anyway, I mean, it's everything looked nice on paper, and I seen some dude dressed up like this dude with the beak at Comic Con. I'm like, yo, who's this character with the beak? I'm trying to be nice. I ain't trying to read the manga and spoil everything. I'm like, who the hell this guy with the beak? All right, whatever. But everybody know I don't like Deku like that. But his color with the green is dope. I can't front. I'm not a huge Deku guy, but yo, the game is pretty much the same from the other game. From the looks of it, I only played this one. I didn't even play the other one because I knew it was a waste of money. I wasn't gonna pay $5.99 for Deku that kick. Not in my lifetime. I love All Might, but I wasn't gonna do it. You got Jump Force for that. So look, we're gonna. I don't know when this game is coming out. Probably like when PlayStation 5 is out. See, PlayStation 4 gonna live a long time because I ain't giving that up for a minute. But yeah, this game gonna pretty much come out next year, I guess. Which is weird, but I guess by the time the season's built up, I think we ready. They should just release this game now because we just ready for this now. But they don't want to spoil nothing. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna enjoy it because I ain't buy the first one. I let that go. I looked at the first game and I was like, nah, I ain't buying this one. This looks sus. And I watched the show. I'm like, nothing happened. Besides, All Might fighting that, all for one, one for all, whatever his name is. But let me know what y'all think. This is definitely like a cheap game. They could do better. They could do better, man. Like we gonna make a video about this, but they could do better. They need to stop robbing us with these little anime games. They need to put a little bit more heart into it. The only ones that got it right was was that Ultimate Ninja? Yeah, y'all know which one I'm talking about. There's so many, but y'all know which ones I got it right. The Naruto games, they the only ones that did it right. Dragon Ball Z just now got back in the limelight. Besides the Budokai, Dragon Ball Z was done well too. But now with the Kakarot and all that, that's gonna get done right too. But yeah, they need to stop cheapening us with these anime games, man. Just give us something worth buying for once. Shit, this is My Hero Academia. Let us walk around. Give us an open world in between the fighting or something. This is Gy'styles the highest nine, like YouTube. Leave a like, subscribe, and keep y'all posted. We got more videos to do. And I'm out.